Can you get it up there?
No, here. I'll help you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, good job.
Good job. The Rocky Mountain Mister.
I didn't know it was you.
Rocky Mountain Sister's ready to go.
Ready to go.
We're ready. We're all loaded up. And there's nothing left. We're ready to roll. Well, hello there again, ye faithful few, and welcome back to DMS Adventures, where the gear is expensive and the hikers are untested. Well, it is finally here. We are on our second ever backpacking endeavor. We're on our way to Shades State Park, and that name may sound familiar. You'd be right, because that's the first place we went last time on our first ever backpacking endeavor. Why are we going to the exact same place again, you may ask? Well, here's a couple reasons why. One, when we did it the first time, we all had non-backpacking backpacks, and it was fairly uncomfortable, but we made it. So this time we all have for real backpacks, and we wanted to kind of see if there was a difference doing it with or without the good backpacks. Now, the other reason why is you may notice that my hands are free. I'm at 10 and 2 here, being safe. I don't have to look at the camera if I don't want to, because for the first time ever, the Rugged Mountain Mama's with us, and she is doing the videography right now. So she gets to go on her first ever backpacking endeavor. Right now we're at about 59 degrees, overcast, looks okay, but there is rain coming in. Now, one other thing to mention here at the beginning is we had to change our plans because I thought it'd be prudent to go ahead and check to see if like the water was on at the sites. Come to find out, the backpacking campsites are actually closed until April. So what we did was we just got a campsite at the regular campground, and so we're just going to backpack to that instead. So we will check in with you in a little bit. We made it. We are here at Shades. Just everybody taking a quick potty break there, and then we're gonna hit the trail. So it rained coming here, but it's not right now, so that's pretty sweet. Hopefully it stays that way. Got a little bit of sun up there, right up there. Hey, and this time, we know where the trail is, so we can head straight to it. I think I hear Rugged Mountain Mister.
That toilet was really far down, like the water.
Oh, you didn't fall in, did you?
Stop! Whoever wishes to cross the bridge of peril must answer me these questions 3. Nay, the other side, he see. What is your name?
Rugged Mountain Sister.
What is your quest?
To get to the campsite.
What is 5 times 3?
15.
Alright, off you go.
Excuse me, sir. Whoa.
Stop! Whoever wishes to cross the bridge of peril must answer me these questions 3. Near the other side she see. What is your name?
Rugged Mountain Mama.
What is your quest?
To get to our campsite.
What is the square root of 81?
9.
Alright, off you go. So yeah, the mushiness is quite excessive. The Rugged Mountain Mister and the Rugged Mountain Mama don't have quite the proper footwear for this amount of goo. So we will keep on hiking. So far, nobody's complained about the weight of their packs yet. It's a really good sign. Okay, so the rain got to be a little too much, so I looked it up, and the S8 is waterproof, so I'm not worried about that. Well, water resistant, IPX 4068, I believe. But the gimbal isn't, and a lot of our gear isn't. So we got the Rugged Mountain Sister has her poncho on, and I just wanted to take this opportunity. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the Peak Design camera clip. Really wanted to get one, but good night. These things are 70 bucks. Like, surely I could rig something up. So here's my knockoff Peak Design clip for the gimbal. Yeah, it's a gate latch, but hey, it's working so far. It was way cheaper than 70 bucks. Yeah, so the only thing I couldn't figure out was how to keep the gimbal dry. So it's in my hood. Rookie, noob, me, left the map in the truck. So we're at the campsites, and I believe ours is number 20, but we're at like number 86 right now, or 90 or something. So we gotta find it. And the rain's still coming down. Hey, I don't know if you guys ever watched the Outdoor Gear Review with Luke. That guy, he's like an inspiration for me in keeping a positive attitude when things are... The guy's like, in pouring down rain, he's like, oh, this is so much fun. Or snowing and he's freezing cold and everything. He's like, oh, it's so beautiful outside. Now we held up in a pit toilet, get some more rain gear on, like rain pants, trying to find the campsite that we have, and then the sun's deciding to come out, at least temporarily. So that's pretty cool. It's all good. Yeah, so as soon as I turned off the camera the last time, I was right there at it. Figures, right? That's number 20. We made it! and everything's soaked. Look at this beautiful, beautiful sight. Thanks, previous camper. It was awesome of you to leave us all this. Not. Yeah, so we wanted to move our site because it's a little gooey. I'm gonna try and move over. So I walked all the way up here to the check-in, and I talked to nobody because there wasn't anybody there. And so I called the park, and they're like, yeah, the security guy will be around later tonight and you can ask him. So I guess we'll set our tent up where we want and hope he doesn't tell us to move. And we wanted some firewood too. So just thought I'd give you a quick update. And as you can tell, I don't have the gimbal with me. I'm trying to walk heel to toe, make it as smooth as possible. Yeah, probably not working. Okay, so I got pretty much no footage here for the last, I don't know, couple hours, because it's been a DMS adventure, all right. So it never stopped raining. Well, it did. It stopped raining long enough for us to think it wasn't going to anymore, and then it did, and it has been ever since. And we got kind of a very makeshift tarp and our trekking poles up over a picnic table that's here at the site to try and eat and stay relatively dry. But yeah, it's not going real well. We haven't been in the tent yet to see, because this definitely gave it a good test on whether we properly seam sealed it or not. We'll find that out soon. No firewood, everything's wet anyway. Ended up, a DNR guy came by, was able to get us some firewood and stuff, but ended up just heading back and getting the truck because I managed to forget, of all things, I managed to forget utensils to eat with. So, you know, we had our Mountain House chicken and dumplings, a north side mac and cheese, really tasty, but pretty much no way to eat it. We ended up using our the Deuce poop trowel to stir things. Well, we haven't used it yet at all for what you're supposed to use it for, so it wasn't really a big deal. But yeah, so we've got to figure out what we're going to do. So just one short adventure after another. Fantastic time. I need that positivity. So maybe we'll check in again. Maybe we won't. We may end up all wet inside the tent and just throwing everything in the truck and driving home. Who knows?
I think Rugged Mountain Mister's tired.
He admits it.
He's dazed out over there.
Dad, do you want to play a game?
No, yeah, I do. The nap game.
Nah.
The nap game's my favorite.